What's up guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sam, and today I'm just going to be introducing myself, telling you a little bit about who I am, what I do, and what the content is going to be on this channel for the future. So to start off, I am 20 years old and I'm from Rhode Island, and I'm currently a junior in college. So hopefully I'll be able to graduate by the end of this year, which I'm super excited about, super excited to get into the real world, and just kind of like start to figure things out. So basically, in terms of what I'm going to be doing in the future for content-wise, it's going to be a mix of things. I definitely want to touch on travel a lot because that is what I'm super passionate about, and in the next question, I'll be telling you guys about kind of what I do in order to fulfill that passion and kind of like be satisfied in that part of my life. And I'm also going to be letting you guys know like tips and tricks in terms of travel, as well as just lifestyle things, and just taking you guys along the journey with me and having a platform to be able to document everything that I'm going through. Right now I'm super young and I really want to have something to look back on to see how far I've come in the future. So I'm definitely doing this for you guys, but as well as myself and my future self, just to, have a space to just talk and be able to express myself and help you guys out and give you advice and all that fun stuff, because I've definitely like been on YouTube and looked for advice and looked for people like myself, and someone that I can connect to. So I want to be that person for you guys. Now I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been doing these past couple months. I've tried to start a YouTube channel like 3 or 4 times, and I've made some videos, I've posted them, and it's just like it kind of every time it fell off or I wasn't consistent with it. So now I really want to hold myself accountable and just do it and enjoy filming and enjoy editing and enjoy talking to you guys and interacting with you guys and connecting with you guys. So in terms of like what I'm doing right now, I am doing seasonal work as I'm in college. So I'm currently a full-time student taking 6 classes, which is a lot of work as well as working, and it's definitely not a lifestyle for everybody, but for me, I tend to be more productive when I'm busier. They always say like ask a busy person to do something for you as opposed to a lazy person, because they'll find a way to kind of like fit it in there. And that's who I am. I'm super busy. I like being constantly having something to do. And don't get me wrong, vacations and breaks and all that stuff is great and I enjoy them very much, but being productive really makes me feel like I'm growing, and it just makes me feel better about myself. So I've definitely taken on a lot these past couple months, but I'm super proud of myself for being able to do it and continue to do it, and I want to do it again. So I'm just going to talk to you guys kind of about how I was able to handle everything and how I even got to that point. So there's something called coolworks.com, which I'll definitely link below because everybody needs to check it out. If you're super interested in traveling and super interested in like the hospitality tourism industry, then that website is for you for sure. So basically what it is a platform that gives you the breakdown basically of any type of job that you can imagine in all the states. So say Colorado, we'll just use that because that's where I went. You can break it down either by season, help wanted now. So if you're looking for a job immediately, click on that section, and then any state and any resort or like company that's hiring will be there, and then you just click apply, reach out to the HR department, and it's a pretty quick process if I'm being honest in my experience. So instead of looking for a state, I just looked at the season. So since it was winter season, I looked for winter jobs and happened upon this place in Colorado, applied, like I just said, called the HR department, they set up an interview, and literally within a week, I had a job, and I was flying out like 2 weeks after my interview. So that was definitely like a huge change in my life and a quick change, which I wasn't as ready for as I thought I was, but I can go into that in a whole different video. So coolworks.com, definitely check it out. It has a lot of good information and a lot of good opportunities for people who just want to, experience seasonal work. Now moving on to Colorado, I get there and yeah, the job that I had, I was working in like a dining hall kind of as like a food service worker. So I was in the kitchen or I was serving the food. It was kind of like a mix of jobs all in one. I've met a ton of cool people while I was out there, and Alyssa, who is actually one of my closest friends now, we met when we were out there only a couple months ago, and I'm going to see her soon, and she's going to be in the next video, and we're just going to talk more about our experience and kind of get more into detail, answer some questions, and just like comment on the overall opportunity that we had out there. She got a second seasonal job in Colorado, so she's like loving the whole traveling, meeting new people and all of that stuff. Hopefully in the summer I'll be back out there and meeting new people and just like seeing the world. Like that's one of my favorite things to do, is like enjoy the view, enjoy what I have in front of me. And that's like what was happening in Colorado. Every time that we would go out, I would just be in awe of what I was seeing and in awe of that was my life and I had actually made that happen. So that's another thing about me, is that I'm super independent and I love feeling accomplished, and knowing that I had done all that on my own was just an amazing feeling. I would definitely recommend like going out and doing something that's out of your comfort zone completely, because that's really important in growth as well. So I can do a whole video on seasonal work and get deeper into my experience in Colorado and kind of like go month by month in terms of my feelings, my thoughts, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that stuff in a whole different video. But for right now, I just wanted to touch on that, and that will be kind of like my main focus of this channel, is traveling and enjoying life and just kind of documenting my experiences, as well as answering any questions that you guys have, because especially on TikTok, I've gotten a lot of comments on how I'm able to do what I do and handle it. So that's what I want to basically go into and just help you guys out. You know, I'm here kind of as like a resource for you guys and someone that can give you tips on like anything that you're going through, you know. And I definitely want to expand my channel as well. So right now I'm just going to be documenting my travel experiences and just having different people on my channel to talk about their experiences and stuff like that. And then in the future, I'll get more into the lifestyle side of it and just dive deeper more into what's going on in my life and how the experiences have basically changed me as a person. Because even after this one experience, I can tell you right now that like my mindset has changed, like my outlook on life has changed. Just so many positive things have come of this, and that's kind of why I wanted to do this channel, just to document that. I am just super, super excited for where, you know, this channel is going to take me. And even if it's just 5 of you watching, 10 of you watching, or it doesn't really matter to me, I just want to be able to have an impact on somebody's life. So if you guys want to follow along with my journey, definitely subscribe and follow my social media. I have it all linked down below. I'm just really using this as a way to express myself. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this first kind of like introduction video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.